I mean, those are wise words. And after a lot of hard work by the Young Bucks, as well as,
Yes.
of course, Cody Rhodes and Kenny
Mm-hmm.
Omega and Hangman Page,
Mm-hmm.
as well as getting Tony Khan involved, AEW All Elite Wrestling launched on January 1st, 2019. All those rumors came true. All the hype from All In, from all these little clues and hints that were dropped, the words we had about Jericho maybe joining or JR maybe joining, it happened January 1st, 2019. What was, I know you don't get involved in pack mentality, you don't get involved in gossip. What was your personal reaction to seeing it happen?
So this is where this can go a bit south, if you're asking me. I had rather a different year in 2018. And from November of 2018, I ended up in hospital for the next 8 weeks. And I thought I was going to die. And so, and that particular year, 2018, in early on in the year, I'd had an accident in Costa Rica that caused me to have 2 bleeds on the brain, lose 40% vision in my eye, and have 3 weeks amnesia. Then 3 months not allowed to have anything to do with anything but sit at home. And WWE were very good to me, and not only got me incredible help there, but also cut me off from, because I would have been trying to get involved, and I was trying to get in because I put so much time into, and it wasn't just NXT, anything to do with WWE. I you know, or for wrestling in general, because part of my job it was to know what was going on in all of wrestling and to look at all the talent that was out there. So a lot of my job is people sending me matches, and so I watch everything, and not only the wrestling that's getting put out there, but people, once they knew that I was doing that job from, you know, 2011 or whatever it was, or 12, whenever it was, sending me matches, and I would spend countless hours watching that. Everybody, there's a lot of people can tell you that story. Don't need to me tell you. I know there's a few people at AEW that didn't come to NXT or to the WWE that said, you know, have come up to me and said, you'd sent me matches and different things. I have some different stories about that, so that's something else we can talk about at some time. But I would watch them, and because I always thought they send me their stuff, if I watch them and not just watch them and go, oh yeah, no, I would watch them and say, well, maybe you should work on that, because if you're trying to come to WWE, there's a certain thing that you need to be able. I do know certain things about what they like and what they don't like. So maybe work on that. Maybe work on this. Or me just watching it from my point of view of maybe that doesn't make sense where you're doing that, or you're doing too much of that, or maybe if you're doing that, try this or try that. And these are just suggestions. I'm not telling you to do them, just or safety's sake. There's a lot of things that I would do, but that takes a lot of time. So a lot of my time, I don't think people in WWE know how much time that I used to put in actually doing that, because that was how I was able to get a lot of people there in NXT, because I was watching everything and helping them with their promo, and it was promos as well, sending me promos, and there was only me doing it.